Hi, my name is Joe Nathan Smith. I would like to become a person of Albert Einstein, but in the music form of him. I would like to be the best engineer of my era. I also like to stick to my passion, which is playing drums. My talent and passion for music has always been there. It's been a part of me my whole life. There are times I felt like giving up, but the love for music wouldn't let me quit. My personal journey to mastery in my field would be to set goals. Quite short-term goals, some long-term goals, also known as SMART goals. Sometimes things that is measurable is more likely to get completed. My first insight from each of the 5 strategies is coming from Albert Einstein, master. Their inclination often present itself to them when there is in their childhood, which is return to your organs, primarily inclination strategy. The second strategy is occupy the perfect niche. Occupying the perfect niche. Ramachandran had the perfect niche. Wanted to be different from the other kids, which the other kids was playing sports and they was into sports, and he would just walk on the side of the seashore and collect seashells. But he still accomplished what he wanted to do. The third strategy is avoid the false information, a false strategy. Robert Greene states that Wolfgang said that the strategy must be twofold. You have to realize that you are in the wrong field before you even begin the field. You got to know that you chosen the wrong career for the wrong reason. Strategy 4, letting go of the past. Greene talks about Freddie Roach. He was groomed to be a boxer. His father and mother was in the boxing field. His father was a boxer and his mother was a judge. Well, Roach thought that boxing was getting stale to him. So he taught his boxer how to maneuver and do different things with their body. He also wanted to be the best coach for boxing, so his fighter can be better than everyone else's. Strategy 5, finding your way back to it referred as the life or death strategy. Fuller kept his promise in making cars and homes that was energy sufficient. Forms of transportation and shelter. It was called the Maxian homes and cars. Out of the 5 strategies, this is what I learned from them and what they means to me. No matter how things get or how hard things become within your life, you always should follow your passion, what you dream about, your goals. Follow your music if that's what it is. Follow your feminine if that's what it is. The strategy 4 was my turning point because my mom and dad wanted me to be a football star. They wanted me to have the passion for football. I played football in school, but my passion was always music. So that was a turning point for me. The way I began to identify this was I was playing for church concerts and playing drums for different organizations and stuff. That was my turning point, and that's how I identified me being an engineer or me being a drummer was my passion, and music was my passion. My dream is to be the best engineer that I can be. Some of my goals are to get the job that I always wanted, to create short-term goals that I can accomplish and complete within myself getting the career job that I wanted. My next goal is to mix and master for some of my favorite artists, Christian, R&B, hip-hop, etc. Thank you. This is my video presentation.